Alright, 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 alright. Okay, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Let's get this stream started. I got a couple of boxes of eggs that are left over. Actually, I don't have that many eggs. I thought I had more. We'll get these eggs hatched up, though, that's for sure. We'll get them done nice and right. Yeah. Okay, welcome, you guys. I don't even have a full box of eggs. We'll see how this goes. Alright, oh, hold on. Let's go and see if there's any outbreaks that are decent. Even though there never are. But I might do that knocked out. Oh, Chingling, yes. Oh, actually, decent outbreaks today. I would do some of these. Okay, cool. I got the hiccups. Okay, shout out to Nun1000. Shout out to Forest Monkey. Shout out to Mary, who was legitimately first. You love to see it. Oh, you guys, I'm getting on a plane tomorrow, so I'm not gonna stream that long tonight, but I will stream. I'll be hanging out for a while. But not as long as I normally do. Also, I'm having really serious camera issues, and this was the only layout I could get to work. There's something going on with my other layout where I'm down in the corner, and it just won't work. But I'm actually thinking I like this one better. Like, I don't know why I switched to the corner cam. I thought it was just simpler, and I don't know, people might like it, but actually this one's like just technically better. It's just sometimes it covers stuff, you know, and you can't see what it's covering. That's why I moved myself down to the corner. But honestly, when I'm down in the corner, you can see there's stuff down there that I'm covering as well. So it's hard to say. I think it might actually be better this way. All right, what color is shiny Chingling? Anybody know? Hey, what's up, Mary? Life is good. I'm flying to California tomorrow to go visit some family. I upgraded my flight because you know I gotta have that good boarding position so I can get a nice window seat. You know it. Yeah, it was a little bit costly to upgrade my boarding position, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't trying to get the window or get the aisle, I mean, or get the middle. Jeez, that's the worst. So yeah, flying to California. I don't have any big plans. I'm just gonna hang out with my nieces. It's harvest season, so I got a bunch of trimming to do. I mean, I'm not even planning to like go to the beach or like do anything like that. The band on the Chingling are orange instead of red. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Nun1000. The bands on the Chingling are orange instead of red. Okay, that makes sense. You know, why is it called a Chingling fragment? It should have been like a Chingling ribbon or something cute. Why's it gotta be a Chingling fragment? I don't like that. Hey, what's up, Wolfenite? I was playing some Grounded before I got the stream started because I play pretty much every day and get a little bit of stuff done. I'm fortifying my baseball base, the tower. You know, I have that tower with all my strings coming off of it. And I called some bees because I was farming bee bits. And I called some bees, and the bees attacked the tower. They nearly tore down the tower. And I had to reload my game because they actually did tear down part of the tower. Not the whole thing, though, but some of the ladders got broken. And I was like, nah, I don't want to rebuild those ladders. It took me a lot of work to rebuild, or to build those ladders in the first place. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna reload my game, you know, to before I spawn the bees. But then I thought to myself, you know, I need to refortify that tower because things could go really bad. And if I lost that tower, I'd have to reload and lose whatever progress, you know, and that could be bad. So yeah, I was spending some time fortifying the tower. I would love to do that stuff on stream, but I just think it's too boring. I don't think people would watch, even less than they already do with that stream. But yeah, playing some Grounded. Loving my Grounded, enjoying my Grounded. Oh, jeez. Loving my Grounded. Gotta love it. I almost wanted to play Grounded on the stream tonight, but I just don't have enough, like, progress stuff that I want to do right now. Like, I want to go and work on stuff, but I don't know what to work on, and I'm mostly just working on builds right now. So I figure once I get back from my California trip, I'll be good and ready to play some Grounded, and we'll play. But I'm not going to get to stream Grounded or Pokemon until next Tuesday at the earliest. And that's really the earliest. So no streams this whole week coming up, you guys. Just so you know. Don't be surprised when you don't see me stream for days and days. Made a staircase from the first platform to a second platform above the mushrooms on the tree. Nice, very nice. Very nice, Wolfenite. That's cool. Yeah, I saw your first platform was kind of low, and I was like, oh, he's definitely going to go higher than that. I just did one platform super, like, insanely high up. Like, way above the mushrooms. Actually, if you're looking at the tree, there's mushrooms. And then there's like a little notch of like bark that kind of like sticks off to the right side. If the pond is behind the tree and you're facing the tree and the pond is behind the tree, right? There's like a little notch of wood, and I'm built at that notch. The little notch sticking off the bark. Like I had to put my floor around it, so I'm like right at the level of that notch. But yeah, I'm high up there. But my staircase, I had to do so much fortification on my staircase. So it's a staircase, and then it's 2 triangle walls on the side of the staircase. And then it's a half floor on the bottom, because that made it faster to build the staircases up, because I fortified it after I built it. So it's just a half floor underneath, but I could have done a whole floor. But I don't think I'll need it. So then staircase, half floor, staircase, half floor is how I built it all up, and then fortified it. I put the 2 triangles on the sides, and then I put a mushroom wall on the back of it, and then I put handrails going up the sides. So my ladder is so ridiculously fortified. Oh, and then around the bottom I put palisade walls, tons of palisade walls, like in a circular thing around it. Oh man, I'm not playing around. I'm not going to have my whole base come tumbling down because a bug decided to attack me. Because a wolf spider decided to jump up and try to get me. So I'm like, that's cool. We'll just fortify this thing like crazy. But yeah, I've got like 5 layers of fortification around it. It's insane. I think I will build a bug museum on the first platform, zip lines on the second. That makes sense. I started building my bug museum, and the thing I was realizing about the bug museum is that the bug museum has a function. You go in the bug museum, and you rub the bugs, so you can get the attack bonus and the item bonus, right? So you need to be able to go into the bug museum and have both of the pieces right next to each other. So I got the bug mount and I got the bug, the actual bug, the stuffed one, both like right next to each other. So I rub both of them, and then I can go and farm whatever bug I want to farm. And I think it makes sense on your first floor, because then the first floor's, you know, gonna be on your way out. So yeah, that sounds good to me. But yeah, the bug museum, very important. And I need to build a broodmother next. I've got the broodmother mount. Now, and then I need to get the stuffed one as well. But the mount will give me the attack damage, which I'll need to take her down the next time. And then I can make the stuffed one, hopefully. And then I'll have to farm her a couple more times. The bug museum is taking me some time. That's why I was farming bees, because I need bee fuzz to make the stuffed bugs in some cases. So I need to farm a lot of bee fuzz. But now I've got the stuffed bee and I've got the bee mount. So at least, you know, when I farm the bees, they'll drop more items. Hopefully, anyway. Hey, what's up to Jess, the king of Pokemon? Jesse. James. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Okay, well, welcome to the stream, Jess. What's wrong with the bee mount? Inkachu, it's a mounted bee face on a piece of an acorn. Clearly. I'm losing my voice tonight, sorry guys. And I forgot to bring a water up with me, which I like, classic. I always do that. Thank you, Forest Monkey. I needed that. Thanks for backing me up there. Okay, I would really like a shiny Chingling. No kidding. That's kind of a tough one to get. And I'm gonna leave it as a baby. Little baby Chingling. No doubt. Let's just see if we can find one. Now the question is, should I hatch all my eggs and then just hunt for Chingling, or should I try to get more eggs and sit here and do nothing and get eggs? I don't really want to do that, but I don't know. Once I run out of eggs, it's going to be awkward because it says I'm hunting Phione, but then I'm not going to have any eggs. I don't know. Hunt for Chingling? Yeah, that's what I was thinking I would do. Just make it easy on myself. Oh, please. That person, Justin King of Pokemon, they never commented again. Jess, are you still there? Say something that only a king of Pokemon would say. Prove to us that you're really the king. Pokemon, gotta be the king. The king of Pokemon. You know I gotta be the king, Pokemon. Whoa, I'm like royalty in the Pokemon family. Pokemon, I'll be the king. You peasants will bow to me. I miss Azur, you guys. Azur always laughed at all my peasant jokes. Azur was the one who made all the peasant jokes. He's the reason I even make peasant jokes in the first place. I hope he's well. Sending warm wishes towards Azur. Wherever he may be. Yeah, I'm gonna do picnics. That sounds good. Because this area is pretty small. What sandwich would I use for Chingling? Anybody know? They're gonna reach Smalland for console. What's that? Inkachu, are you using football terminology and Fortnite terminology combined in the same sentence? Because I don't know if I'm okay with that. You've taken like the two most American things and combined them. Kind of like Grounded with elves and a much bigger sandbox map. Why are the elves miniature? Is there like a storyline there? What's the style of the map? You know how like Grounded is all like scientific and there's like science equipment and labs everywhere? Like what's the style of this other one? I don't know. It's like miniature elf stuff. Do all the dwarves live in little miniature caves? A post-human civilization with a big forest and a desert and a beach. Hold on, I'm gonna look up a picture. Hold on, what's this game called again? I'm looking at the chat here. Smalland. I gotta look at this. Because sometimes you just want to see the, you know, like the artwork. Oh my god, the artwork looks exactly the same as... Wait a second, it looks the same as, Dude, it is literally the same as Grounded. The weapon slots and everything. Yo, there's a scorpion. I don't like the graphics though. Yeah, you said battle instead of bottle. I wasn't gonna give you a hard time about it though. But when you said water battle, it made me think of Misty. Yeah, I don't have my volume turned down. I don't know if it was playing some audio just now. The dude was fighting a wasp. It might have played some audio. It probably did. I was just looking at reviews on Steam or whatever it was playing in the autoplay thing. Flop fan, I've heard of 9 Lives, but I haven't heard of 9 Wives. That's a new one. My one wife gives me enough trouble, so I wouldn't need any more than that. You can tame the bugs and the animals. That's actually pretty cool. It opens up like a whole different world of possibilities. It'd be cool and grounded if you could tame some of the bugs. Is it weird that every time I type hello, I always type hello? It is weird because that makes no sense. You know, cats don't really have 9 lives. And then it kind of makes you wonder, like, where did that come from? You know? I think I'll be able to tell if there's a shiny one. Right? I mean, it'll be orange. These ones are obviously red. Like, I think I'll be able to tell. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I'm eating my gummies. Our rare skin came to the item shop. What is the skin? Wait, is that one shiny? Oh! No way! Shiny Chingling! That one's shiny, you guys. That's the shiny one. Oh my goodness. That was quite fast. Let's go, little shiny Chingling. Shiny! I was just saying, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see it, and I definitely was able to see it. No issues. Very cool. I mean, if orange is not red, you know what I mean? Orange is not red. Look at it and say, nope, that is not the color red, that is the color orange. Pretty big difference. Well, big enough anyway, I could see it. I'm on a big screen TV that is like so large. So that's, I would say it's probably because the TV is so big. I don't know how big it is because I'm not good at TV sizes. I think it's a 55 inch. I forget what I bought. It is quite large TV. You guys, can this Chingling knock itself out? I guess I saved it. It doesn't matter. I saved it, so no reason to worry. Ching-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ching-a-ling. Get in there, Ching-a-ling. Oh, 3 bumps. Wow, it was close that time. Oh, he put the yawn on me. I'm gonna put that yawn right back on you. Ooh. And we're asleep. That's fine. Because I'm just gonna spam balls. Now, question is, what do we do? Well, first I gotta catch this Chingling. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll critical eventually. There we go. Let's check the summary, see if it has any marks. Nope, doesn't have any. Alright, let's go put it in my my special box. In my shiny repository. That was nice. Okay, we'll save it, and I'll go look at that Hoot Hoot outbreak. Woot Woot! It's not Hoot Hoot, it's, Noctowl. Wait, was there a better outbreak? Let's go do a little Mudbray. I could actually use that. Noctowl is, gold, though. That is a good shiny. But let's go mess around with this Mudbray. What color is shiny Mudbray? It's like orange, right? I forget. Flop fan, it's a Samsung QLED. It looks mwah, perfect. But hey, if you want to play on a tiny screen, you go for it. That sounds pretty lame to me though. My main monitor is I forget what this thing is. It's a curved screen. It's huge. It has some weird dimensions that only make sense for curved screens. So between the two of them, I've got so much real estate. Like my entire desk is taken up by these gigantic monitors. I live in gaming bliss. Gaming bliss. It's beautiful. You sit close to your screen? What? Oh my god. Like how close? That's not good for your eyes. What the? No. No. You're doing it wrong, my friend. You're doing it wrong. Large screen. The only thing I would change about my setup is I wish I had a couch. And maybe one day I will get a couch and just point the camera at the couch. Because I swear, it's not... The gaming chair, I mean, I like it. It looks nice, but I'd way rather game on a couch. And my brother games on a couch on a huge screen that's mounted. He has a 60-inch TV mounted on the... Him and his wife both have matching 60-inch TVs. And they're mounted up on the wall, you know, side by side, and it takes their entire wall. And then they have the couch. It's actually a super awesome setup. I'm jealous. But I'm not going to go to the 60-inch, and I really don't want to mount the TVs on my wall. Although I may have to eventually. We'll see. Why you care so much about 240 hertz? You really think that's making you a better gamer? Oh, I saw a fraction of a second and one extra frame. I'm gonna get that bad guy in Call of Duty before he gets me. Come on. Yeah, right. No, your setup sounds like a nightmare. I would hate to use your setup. It sounds like eye strain, is what it sounds like. Nope. I'll take giant TV, giant monitor. The 240 hertz is worthless. That doesn't even make any difference. What are you gonna do with 240 hertz? I mean, what is the actual point? I'm gonna see 10 more frames. No, you can't convince me that that's better. I know, seriously, I want a TV the size of a billboard, seriously. Frank's 2,000-inch TV. Do you guys remember that Weird Al song? 2,000-inch TV. Got a 2-year warranty on parts and labor. Flop fan, just answer me one question. What does the extra hertz do? What does it do? What do you use it for? Why do you want it? I don't get it. Just answer me that one question. I don't get the point. Is it just to see 10 more frames? Because I don't think your eye can physically even see those extra frames. Is it just for the 10 frames or not? You're working on your homework for us, monkey? Oh, don't forget the homework. Very important. This game is weird. Mudbray is asleep, but somehow he can go and fight everything. They did not put nearly enough work into this game. That makes no sense at all. Colossal. I meant to say Colossal. Colossal is asleep, but yet he can run around and do all this stuff. Like, what is the point of actually having them carry status effect outside of battle if it doesn't mean anything? Let's do Thursday. What about the homework that you get in between now and Thursday? Ain't gonna have time for all of it. Why put off till tomorrow what you could easily finish today? That's not the way. Unless, of course, you're gonna build your base and ground it, in which case, sometimes you do what you gotta do. That base ain't gonna build itself. My man's just got it all figured out. No homework on the half day. Let's go. All right. All right. Finally. You're gonna unpot all your carnivorous plants. Wolfenite, how important is it that I water my carnivorous plants with only distilled water? Because I read everywhere that it talked about it. They were like, only use distilled water. And I'm like, dude, I don't have any and they need water. So I watered them, but I'm like, oh no, am I doomed? I mean, I'm gonna try and get some distilled water, but Like, will it be okay a couple of times? I planted them in this really cool terrarium. I don't know if you saw it. I built 2 terrariums. One's a small one and one's a big one. You can use RO water. Is that regular roll water? Or like, what is RO water? I don't know what that means. Reverse osmosis water? I don't have any. You want to sell my TV? Nah, they couldn't afford it. Nobody could afford it. It's priceless to me. Well, what I'm gonna do for the plants is ask wifey to get me distilled water from the store. But the reverse osmosis water does sound pretty good. That would actually be more desirable, I would think. Come on, shiny one. Shiny Mudbray would be cool. I'd take it. Yeah, you can't sell my shiny Dragonair. She's all I've got. Shiny Dragonair is basically part of the channel. She's been on my chair for a long time now. You paid $30 for a Dragonair? You could get it for less on Amazon. I mean, unless you just like to overpay. You want to sell my car? I like my car. I bought my car in 2014 when I got my first good job. My first good salary job. And I was like, yes, I am a commuter. I am buying a car to commute to my job. And lucky me, I just happened to buy like one of the best cars on the market. And it has lasted me for ages, and it's a plug-in hybrid, so I almost never buy gas because I plug it in every night. And I just love my car. So no, I don't think I would sell it, although it has retained a very good aftermarket value, or what do you call it? Like used value or whatever you call it. Ow, I banged my toe. Ow, I banged it really hard. I feel like Peter Griffin right now. I banged it really hard, but like I didn't really feel it. But it left a mark. Amal, I'm having trouble getting my corner face cam to work. If I go to my corner cam layout, the camera just doesn't show, and I can't figure out why. I've been messing with it for days now, and every time I open my stream software, this one works and the other one doesn't work. So I think the universe is telling me to just go back to this camera. It was more professional anyway. I mean, it's a very good camera. The way that I built it, the way that I set it up, I put a lot of work into it. There's graphic design elements. But yeah, if I go to that camera, it just doesn't work. And then I can mess around with a whole bunch of settings. And then this one won't work and that one will work. And I'm like, no, that doesn't seem useful. So I don't know. At this point, I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna just use what works, because I don't like to have to do like a whole project every time I start to stream, you know? I just want to click my buttons and start to stream like I do. So this one's working, and honestly, I stopped using this one just on a case-by-case basis for one game where it happened to be covering something, and then I just stopped using this one like altogether. But this one actually works better for a lot of games, because there's always something in the bottom left corner that I'm covering. So I really should just use this one. So anyway, I think it's gonna be alright, but yeah, that's my story. Camera issues, camera issues, camera issues. It's like the never-ending camera issues. Because before I could go between my scenes and my camera would be there, no problems. And now, you know, I can't. Yeah, I did get shiny Chingling. Yep, sure did. Yes I did. Shiny Chingling, that was a cool one. A little orange one. That's kind of unexpected. I don't know what color Mudbray is. I'm just assuming that it'll be something that noticeable. My green screen is pretty valuable. It would fetch a pretty penny if you could find a buyer for it, although I doubt you could. Mudbray's like a yellowish with blue hair. Oh, that sounds really cool. Well, yeah, then it'll definitely be noticeable if we were to get it. You guys, I'm not looking forward to flying tomorrow. Although I've done so much flying in the past year, I'm kind of used to it by now. I decided to start flying United because I like United. They have smaller planes and the seats are more comfortable, and you get to reserve like what seat you actually want and stuff like that. And I was like, huh, I like that. And they have like internet on the plane, which Southwest has that too, but it's just a little bit better experience. But this time I'm flying Southwest because United doesn't fly the way I wanted to fly to the airport I wanted to fly to. Yeah, this will be the last stream until Tuesday. I'm all. You guys, wifey got me Cherries Garcia ice cream. I'm so happy. That was my last egg right there. I thought I had more eggs, but I must have been really efficient last night and hatched a bunch of them, so didn't have as many as I thought. But I think what I'm gonna do is just picnic reset and look for this Mudbray a little bit. I don't have to share the ice cream with wifey. She doesn't want any. It goes against her diet restrictions. Oh! No way. No way. Tonight was the night of the easy shinies. Wow. Look at them. Nice. Tonight was the night of the easy shinies. They gave it to me tonight. Wow. Okay. Gotta love it. I wish you could like interact with them a little bit more, like in the wild. Other than just throwing and donking him on the head. Oh man, that was a great shiny. Look at this dude. Oh wow, one-shot critical catch. You love it. Alright, Mudbray has been caught. Now, does the evolved form of Mudbray spawn in outbreaks? I don't think it does. I think I'm gonna evolve it and build it. I think I'm gonna evolve it and build it because I don't have any ground type attackers for raids, and I need one. So let's just go build it real quick. Though a slow walker, Mudbray is plenty strong. That's true though. Its pace doesn't change even when it's loaded with 50 times its own body weight. Let's go and check the summary on that. See if it was marked. Doesn't have any marks. Alright, let's go to my bag. We'll get this guy candied out. Get him evolved. Let's go. Amal, I gotta have ground type stab. I need my stab, man. Okay, let's see. Well, let's go check his stats. He's an attacker with high defense. give him a little bit of HP, a little bit of special defense, and a little bit of defense. And max his attack. I think that'll work. Let's see. A little bit of defense. A little bit of special defense. Okay. Probably won't use those moves. Held item. Can't be flinched or affected by intimidate. What are his other... Own tempo? What? From being confused, I actually kind of like that better. Stamina. What do you guys think? Best boost the defense stat when the Pokemon is hit by an attack. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. High horsepower, there it is. Is Earthquake a physical attack or a... Yeah, it's physical. Why would you want a high horsepower when you have Earthquake? I don't know. Don't know. You want advice for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? Make sure that you get the moves from the circus looking guys that are inside the healing center, the Pokemon Center. There's special moves that they have for your Eevee, and you have to get those moves. They're really good. That's probably good. We'll go do the IVs as well. Got shiny Alolan Meowth in Pokemon Go. Nice one, Wolfenite. Cool. That's a good one. You guys, I'm flying out tomorrow, so I'm gonna go hang out with wifey. I'm not gonna do as long of a stream as I normally do. I got my shiny Mudsdale. And I am maxing it out so I can use it for raids. Okay, Mudsdale is hyper trained. Let's go take a look at it. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do the nature. Oh, and I haven't given it a held item. I don't know what held item I should give it, though. Gonna be adamant. Held item. Life Orb is actually one of the best items you can give, just like generically. Okay, we'll do that. Alright guys, I'm gonna say we can get out of here. I'm gonna go eat some Cherries Garcia ice cream and hang out with wifey, maybe watch a movie. And then, like I said before, I'm not gonna stream for a week because I'll be out of town. So you guys just gonna have to find something else to do. Sorry about that. Okay, thanks everybody. I'll catch you next time. I'll be live next Tuesday. Alright, you guys, next Tuesday. Peace everybody.